Welcome to my YouTube channels. My YouTube channel is Dr. Ashok G Max Solution. So today I am going to discuss impact of the elastic body problem. Before the video, already derivations, what is the impact, what is the before collision, after collisions, how this mechanism will happen, already we discussed, and what is the possible formula is there, that also I discussed. So again, lightly I will go through, then I will solve these questions. So see here, impact means what is two blocks, what is there, not two ball. So impact means two body is in initial positions. Once they will collide, they will collide for the small interval time, and they will exert the large force during the collision. So what will happen if body is elastic? What will happen? See, some immersion is coming now. So it will press up. It will press. Immersions will come. So this is called during the collision. And after this they will repel or they will deflect. So after collision. So this is the during collisions what will happen? See, this both body will means impressions will come, and that collision also, what you have to remember, it is small interval time and very high force they will exert. So this is the definition. Two bodies occurs in very small period of time, during which the body exert large force. When it's a large force exert, and then it will repel, it will go to the, if suppose this coming to the original position, suppose this press coming original position, this body is elastic, see, press and coming original position is elastic. So elastic conditions means coefficient of restitutions will be 1. If plastic means what? Suppose you are taking the mud and you make the ball, suppose you displace this, it will not come original position. Or another example, suppose two car is there, two car, they will collide. Collide means this, some damage will be there, that after collision that original positions they will not come back. That is called plastic collision, plastic body, and collision is plastic. So there's two type is there, either body is plastic or elastic, or body is plastic, or sometimes is coefficient of restitution value they will give. So three type of problems generally they are asking. So for this, what is the formula will be there? First, laws of conservation of momentum. That means first block momentum, second block momentum will add m1 v1 plus m2 v2, m1 mass, v1 velocity of the block, body 1, body 2 velocity. Then after collision, mass same, velocity v1 dash, velocity v2 dash. This velocity will change. So laws of conservation of momentum, what is m1 v1 plus m2 v2 is equal to m1 v1 dash plus m2 v2 dash, one formula. Second formula is coefficient of restitution. That is, what is the definition here? It is the ratio of relative velocity of separation. Relative velocity of separation means after collision, see, velocity separated, separation. Then relative velocity of approach, going to collide. So you have to remember relative velocity of the separation, relative velocity of approach. So what is relative velocity of separation? V2 dash minus V1 dash. Why V2? Because already you know this direction is positive. This direction is negative. So positive minus negative. So V2 minus V1. Here V1 is positive, so V1 minus V2. So this way you can remember. Suppose you forgot also what is the velocity, relative velocity na, either V1 dash or V2 dash. So V2 dash is positive. Positive minus negative. V1 is positive minus negative. So this is the two formulas possible to solve any type of questions. So here conditions already we discussed. Elastic means the coefficient of restitutions will be 1. If body is plastic, coefficient of restitutions is 0, or some value they will give less than 1. Some value will be there. 3 case problems will be there. For the plastic body, what will happen? I told E is equal to 0. So substitute here E is equal to 0. So denominator will come 0. So V2 dash minus V1 dash equal to 0. That means both velocity will be equal. V2 dash equal to V1 dash. So some velocity you take Vc, some common velocity, because both velocity will be equal during the plastic collision. So now you come this problem, how the problem will be there. And before also we solve the question. Very simple concept here. See, a car of weight is W1 they given 5 kilonewton, moving with the east direction. Direction is east direction. That means this moving with the east direction. Velocity of V1. So given how much? 54 kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour, the given velocity. And collide with the second car. Collide with the second car, weight will be W2, because second car's weight will be W2, 12 kilonewton. 12 kilonewton. Here 5 kilonewton. Velocity will be, weight will be this. Then weight, velocity will be 72 kilometers. So V2 will be 72 kilometer per hour. West direction. West means this is the directions here. This is the direction. So always they will give the mass and velocity, or sometimes weight and velocity. If mass they will give na, unit will be kg. Sometimes problem you will see weight 5 kg. That means weight 5 kg na, that is called mass only. But here they given weight 5 kg na, we have to convert into mass. So you know W is equal to what is? W is equal to m into g. That implies m equal to W by g. So it will come kg. So this, suppose they given weight. Weight means kg not here, it's kilonewton. So we have to change this. M is equal to W by g. And directions you see, this direction is positive direction, given east direction. But second car is directions west. So this is V2. So here V1 will be positive and V2 will be negative. Directions given. Negative is the given. So now this is the collect the data when the solving the question. Asking impact is perfectly plastic, and also they given E is equal to 0. E is equal to 0 because body is plastic. Why? Because two cars will collide together. So once they will collide together, its original shape it will not come back. So where will damage or where will be the impressions will come, that will be remain. So it will not come in the original position. So body is plastic. When E is equal to 0, that we know. Now we will solve. What we like? Law of conservation of momentum. What is law of conservation of momentum? Law of conservation of momentum. So this formula we have to write. First block m1 v1 plus, first I am writing as formula only, m2 v2 is equal to m1 v1 dash plus m2 v2 dash. Now we will substitute the value and negative positive where we required we will give. So mass means W by g. So what is W here? 5 by 9.81 into velocity 54. Keep it kilometer per hour. So final velocity also will come kilometer per hour. No need to convert. Then you write here minus. Why minus? Because V2 is negative. So here V2 is negative. So mass will be same. What is mass? 12 W by 9.81 into 72. What is this one? Velocity. Kilometer per hour. Equal to, again mass, M1. M1 means W by G. 5 by G. Plus, okay, one steps right, V1 dash. Because now in plastic condition both will be equal. You can write directly or one steps I am writing here. But here 5, 12, no, second weight is 12 by, keep it here 9.81 by G. 9.81, 9.81. Then V2 dash. So V1 dash, V2 dash will be equal now. You can take common also. Okay, one steps you write. If this you will solve this, 5 by 9.81 into 54, some value will come. I calculated here. 27.52. 27.52 minus this 12 into 72 divided by 9.81 is coming 88.073 equal to, here V1 dash, V2 dash will be the VC. So what will come here? One steps will write here. So 5 by 9.81 plus 12 by 9.81 equal to write VC. Because you know both will be equal. V1 dash, V2 dash equal to assume VC. So we'll take common. Now how much this will come? If subtract now, it will come minus 60.55 equal to, if this you will calculate, it is coming 1.734. 4 VC. So it is coming 7 point. Now VC will be, that implies VC will be minus 60.55 divided by 1.734. So it will come negative. How much is coming? 34.94. 34.94 as it write kilometer per hour or kmph, same thing, kilometer per hour or kmph. So this coming negative. Now which directions car will go? So car will go the west direction. So towards the, you can write here, towards the west direction. You can see this direction. So because negative came now, this is negative. See here, this is negative direction, this is positive direction. So towards the negative direction. So what they're asking, what will be the velocity of the car? So velocity of the car will be 34.94. So velocity of the car will be 34.94. Okay. So this is the way to we can solve the question. Suppose you know the basic concept here. So you can get the answer. So this will be your answer. This will be the answer. See, if concept required, remember whatever situation they will give here. Here main things you have to see the direction, velocity directions, which is positive or negative. That once you will find out, you can solve the questions. Okay. Okay, students, watch this video. Before also this 2 video I given for the impact of elastic collision. So all the concept problems 1 or 2 times you revise, you will get the exact knowledge. Any competitive exam, university exam, lot of questions they are asking regarding this. Okay. So watch this video, share this video to your friends and subscribe the channels. Okay. Okay, friends.